Okay, so this is my opinion on all the girls. Now I will start from the very beginning. In the Lord's eyes, my eyes, I am somebody, but maybe in all of your eyes, I'm a nobody, which is fine. If you hear any ruckus in the background, that is my air. I turned the heat on high because I live in the fucking Arctic situation right now. And this is my opinion on Baddies before we get to the reunion, which does look like to be, I'm going to say, one of the worst reunions because it looks like one of the best reunions, which means the most fighting and drama. I mean, I think that's what they think we want. But it's not a good thing to want, but maybe it is what we want. I don't know. But the season finale just aired. I don't subscribe to Zeus, so I have to wait until somebody else puts that shit up available for me. Because I'm not paying them to act a fool. I'll let them act a fool for free, at least on my watch. So anyway, we're just gonna do it in alphabetical order. So I'm not gonna do like a season, like an episode review. So if you do look at my channel, I'm not like a YouTuber or anything. I just feel like putting this out there. So we're gonna do an alphabetical order. As far as I know, I don't want anybody coming for me saying she doesn't know her alphabet. Fuck y'all, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So I know my alphabet. But I'm not gonna try hard to get these bitches alphabetized. So I'm just gonna do from memory. So I think the first one will be Ahna Mac. I'm not gonna post no clips, nothing. I don't want no copyrights, nothing. Especially, I'm not even a YouTuber, so like I didn't even put my information. I'm not even verified. I just watch shit and comment, but I'm gonna do a little video. So I'm just gonna do like a little photo of Ahna Mac. And Ahna Mac is a little Latina. And don't know who she is. Didn't know who she was before. Still don't know who she is. She came in with a problem with Scotty that I don't know about. I don't really think that fight. I'm not gonna do clips. If you didn't see it, then you didn't see it. There's no way you can't see it. Like I said, I'm not even subscribed to Zeus and I saw it. So I'm not gonna post clips, nothing. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not Tasha K. I am not the Shade Room. I am not the Zeus YouTube channel, so I'm not putting clips. But Ahna came in right away. She had a problem with Scotty or Scotland. I don't know Scotland enough to call her Scotty. That sounds like a term of endearment. I don't know her like that. I'm not saying I won't call her Scotty because I don't know her, but she might not want some random person to call her Scotty. So Ahna Mac came in versus Scotland. And they had some fight, whatever. I can't even really remember what it's about. I think they were just, talking shit on the internet. No idea how Ahna Mac's name even came in Scotland's reach. I can see why Ahna Mac would talk about Scotland because Scotland is on the show. I don't know why Scotland would talk about Ahna Mac, so they must have something going on. And then Ahna Mac in my opinion, it's not a fight unless someone is hospitalized. And not hospitalized like breathing hard, not hospitalized like Smiley, whatever that was. I'm gonna get to that, but you gotta be like a bloody mess, and you gotta look. As soon as we look at you, you need to look like a different person because something on your face is ruined. Not just from fists. I'm not saying that is what I want to happen to someone, but I'm saying if you're gonna get into a fight, either your hands have to be messed up, and not like nails coming off because that is your nails are fake, so obviously they're gonna come off. I mean, your hand has to be a mess, or their face has to be a mess. I'm not saying again that's what I want, but I'm saying if you're gonna go off the way Ahna Mac went off, like I beat that ass, I'm like, not really. Scotland looks fine. She doesn't even look red, and she's light skinned. So her wig came off and like that's it, but I don't know. But Ahna Mac is small, so I think pretty much any fight she gets into, she'll probably act like that because it's like they'll always use the whole I'm small thing. I think she's feisty and stuff. But the way that she like handled Suki, or whatever her name is, Sukihana called Ahna Mac out multiple times, and Ahna Mac had nothing to say. Now I'm saying there's picking your battles, and then there's standing on shit. Hard to do both, but they're both good ideas. I'm not saying Ahna Mac should die for her baddies and argue with someone who clearly is unreasonable. But she gave a whole lot of energy to Scotland for something that we don't really know, but no energy at all to Sukihana, who we know what's going on with them. Because Sukihana says she wants Ahna to leave the house. And then Sukihana just keeps... I'm the type where if someone who isn't my higher up or parent, or the cops... I've never really dealt with the cops like that, but... Because anytime I do something, the cops, at least in the past, were lenient with me. But anywho, anytime someone questions me, I act like I can't hear them. There's a whole lot of escape plans Ahna Mac should have had with someone who isn't her mother or her boss, or a cop or a judge, some political official, asking her questions about why she didn't do this, why she's doing that, what happened here, what happened there. It's like you don't answer to anyone. She was answering her like she was in trouble at school or something. It was interesting. And then when they first met, Ahna Mac had come from the hospital with Biggie, and Ahna Mac was talking to Sukihana, rolled her eyes and walked away. So it's like there's just a lot of things. Meanwhile, she smacked Biggie, who's nothing but nice to Ahna Mac. We're gonna get to Biggie. But Ahna Mac bragged about slapping Biggie with a blanket. That was kind of funny or whatever, but it's like, why are you bragging about hurting someone who's nice, but you're doing nothing to someone who's disrespecting you multiple times in your face in front of everyone? And Biggie's bigger than Suki, so there's clearly, she knows Biggie's nice, even though she's big, but she knows Sukihana's big too, but not nice. So, but then there's Scotland, who's big and not nice but can't fight. Biggie's nice but can fight, kind of. Sukihana is not nice and can kind of fight. So Ahna's not nasty to Biggie in Scotland, but not to Sukihana. Meanwhile, we don't really know what Scotland did or said to her, and Biggie didn't do anything to her, so that was whack. Ahna is the prettiest one this season, and that's not colorism or anything, she's just the prettiest. She had to do the least to get ready, to look nice, so I consider her the prettiest. However, her swagger, anything, was kind of non-existent. She never really did herself up nice anyway, but she didn't have to. That's pretty much it. Let's see, what else did she do? I think she was neutral when it came to the Mariah business, the Smiley business. She wasn't really disrespectful or anything. She was, I think she started off violent and then just got nice. Oh yeah, the DJ Sky thing. Okay, so that was the highlight of her time on the show. But that also was kind of random. Like, what? Ahna Mac's issue is that she's fighting people who no one cares about. Ahna Mac probably can fight. I think she's the most talented because she doesn't rely on rap and beats. She relies on her voice, like her singing. I think she tries to be Ariana Grande. That was the most annoying thing. She dyed her hair red, and her name ends with Mac, so she might be blood. Or she's just trying to be like Ariana Grande, like Mac and Grande, kind of like the same thing. Then her name ends in Ahna, Ariana's name ends in Ahna. Because I'm thinking Grande means big, Mac like Big Mac. Maybe she's trying to sound like Ariana Grande, or maybe her name is Ahna, and she's blood, so her name ends in Mac or something. Like, I don't know, but she thinks she's Ariana Grande. Kind of looks like her. I think she looks like what Ariana Grande wants to look like. The DJ Sky thing, she can fight and stuff, like Ahna Mac, but she keeps fighting people who no one cares about. So it's technically a loss, but literally she did win, but she didn't really do anything memorable because nobody went to the hospital. But the way DJ Sky was flapping in the air trying to hit Ahna when Ahna is the size of her leg was a point for Ahna, because like you have this girl like scared to not get hit or to not hit you. But anyone who knows anything about fighting knows that strength is important, but speed is most important. And weight can help you with speed. And so when you're small, you actually can fight a lot because it's really quick for you to throw your arms. So I wasn't surprised that she was whipping her. I just wasn't that impressed. Anyway, that's enough for Ahna. So yeah, prettiest one. 5 out of 10 with fights, 10 out of 10 with talent, 10 out of 10 with looks. And her personality is fine, maybe 6 out of 10. As far as entertainment, maybe in real life she's more than a 6.